guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing another makeup tutorial, and today I'm going to be using, finally, I think it's been in my palette playlist for a couple of months, so we're finally using it. This is the, I think you pronounce it Luella, and the palette is called Extravagant. So with this palette, it's like 3 different palettes in this one palette alone. So let me show you guys without this being awkward. So here is the bottom one, and I'm gonna flip this down if I can do it. Here is the second one and the first one. And today I think I want to go in with, I don't know, I feel like each palette is like giving me different vibes. Like the first one, I feel like she's gonna be like my Valentine palette. That last one, I feel like she's gonna be like my Winter Wonderland palette. So like January vibes. But this middle one, immediately when I seen it, I was like, this is holiday Christmas vibes. Yeah, so I'm gonna be using the middle one. And I'm also gonna be recreating one of my older looks. I'll probably insert the video picture if I can find it, but it's on private. It was actually one of my holiday looks that I did during my 31 Days of Holiday Slay. This was back in 2019, I think. Yeah, so this was a while back. So I love this look, but I just, you know, I want to reamp it, just do a little, you know, a little couple of more things to it and fix it up and see if I can, you know, redo it correctly, the correct way. Because I do feel like my cut crease was a hot mess. The pink lip on the pink eye, it was cool, but I think it was definitely way too much. I don't think I'm gonna do a pink lip. I don't know, I feel like back then I was a lot more daring and bold with my lip colors, and today I'm just more like, wait, let's think about it. Let's think about it. You know what I also think it was? Is that a lot of the times back then, I was a stay-at-home full-time mom, so I wasn't working. So a lot of my makeup looks I was recording, I was at home, I was in the comfort of my home. And it looked cute and everything for video-wise, but I'm like, in person, does it hold the same standards, you know? So I'm gonna retwist it and redo it my way. And I am wearing my look out because I have work today. So we're gonna see how this goes. Oh my gosh, my little headband right here that I have on, it is snagging onto my robe, which is pulling on my neck. Hold on. All right, so the first thing I would like to do, let's go ahead and, all right, so the first shade I would like to go in with, let's go in with Unstoppable, which is this really pretty like matte pink right here. This is gonna be my first time trying anything from this brand. So I did buy a couple of palettes. I don't know if you guys remember a while back when I was doing like my weekly hauls. Yeah, I have bought this palette along, I think, with 2 or 3 other palettes from this brand. And right now, I can say I'm not disappointed at all with the quality. This pink is doing what it's supposed to do. That looks really nice. And the reason why I didn't go back in and use the exact palette that I used for that particular look, I don't know if any of you guys were still following back then, but I was a little crazy over one particular palette. It's by Plan & Makeup by Yolando. It was the, I think that palette's called Artistry Vote, something like that. It was a collaboration with the Instagrammer called Makeup by Melissa. And they came out with this palette, and this is when I was in the stages of like my small palette collection. So I didn't really have a lot of palettes, but I did have palettes. But I felt like that one was definitely like the palette, and it came out the perfect time of the year. And I was only using that freaking palette for all of my makeup tutorials for like almost a whole year straight. Like like when I look back at that year alone, between 2019 and 2020, I was just like, girl, I know you did not. I'm like, you use the same palette. Okay. I'm like, where was my palettes? I feel like my collection did not grow until I started moving into my actual beauty room, as you guys can see. So I used to film in the corner of my bedroom. And sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? I was very thankful and happy with that opportunity. So I don't think some of y'all didn't know that, but I started off doing my videos in my bedroom. I think a lot of people started off that way, but yeah. So filming in my bedroom and have like a little makeup section was not, you know, something odd or weird, but now having my own makeup room, it's definitely a blessing. I'm very thankful for having this opportunity, but it's also a punishment at the same time, or I should say a curse, because it definitely created a habit that I definitely have lost control over, that I've been trying to redo. It's just my room is a hot mess, you guys. I've been trying to reorganize and just do things, and it can be a little pricey on trying to do those type of things, but overall, I'm just thankful for where I am now from what I was back then. Like, the growth is definitely here, and this pink is definitely here, so I just want to put that out there. All right, so to deepen up my crease, I'm glad it's a black and a brown in this palette. Oh my gosh. I am going to deepen it up with, I'm gonna go with this shade. Let's see if I can deepen it up with this shade right here. So I'm gonna put that towards the outer part. Okay, it's deepening up a little bit, but not how I would like for it to be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this all the way in the inner and the outer crease. I am going to add another shade. I think you can see it a little bit how it did deepen it up, but just not a dramatic deepness. All right, so I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of that pink, just to make sure these two shades kind of like merge together. And what I think I'm gonna do towards the outer, I'm gonna take that dark brown, which is called Loved, this one right here. I'm gonna give the illusion that I put a really like deep like burgundy shade on. I'm hoping that's what it's gonna look like. So I'm just gonna tap that. And I'm just gonna keep it towards the outer with the shade. And then to help this color blend out, clean the brush off, go in with that burgundy shade and go above it. And then one more time for the pink shade. Clearly I went extremely high, but I'm gonna show you guys how to erase that if you ever do something like this. I'm gonna erase it. But I'm just gonna continue doing this so I can at least have a blending. I'm not gonna be so concerned about how high it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the blending part. That looks really nice. Okay, I'm gonna cut my crease really quick off camera. All right, so now I have my little mixture on my lid. I'm gonna cut crease action. All right, for the lid part, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. And I'm just gonna put that on one half of the lid. And it's supposed to be a metallic shade. It's picked up really nice on the brush. Let's see how it applies on the eye. This is picking up really nice, being that I'm applying the shade dry. And I usually like to use my finger or even like set it, because I really feel like you really get the good formula of the metallic. Let me do my finger. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is a really pretty shade. Yeah. See, something about that finger action. I don't know what it is, but you just get more of the payoff. So much better. That definitely built it up a lot better. So I'm gonna try to do the same thing towards the inner. And then of course the crease part. Where I cut it at. I was trying to hurry up and set that part because it does tend to, my lid does tend to get creasy really fast. See how fast that picked up? Yeah, finger action just does so much better. All right, the next shade I would like to use is going to be this beautiful metallic pink called Angel. Let me just do a quick finger swatch of her already. Oh yeah, Angel is really nice. I didn't even do a hard, hold up. I use the same finger with the other eyeshadow. I'm sorry, hold up. I use the same finger. I have a bad habit, okay. I can't use the other one because my nail is like, okay, I'll try to use this finger. This is what it's picking up. It's not as pigmented as I would like for it to be. It does feel like it has a tad bit of a different texture, but we're still gonna roll with some. I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna pop it right next to that shade. That pink ain't playing. That pink is not playing. I'm definitely liking this brand, and it was very inexpensive too for like the eyeshadows and stuff. Like really, really inexpensive. I forgot how I came across them. I think I was on either Facebook or, yeah, I was on Facebook first, and I don't know what I was looking at, but it kept showing like sponsored videos, and it kept showing this beautiful green look. And I was like, oh my gosh, the look was absolutely beautiful. I told myself I have to recreate it, which I still have yet to do it. I might do it now that I'm speaking about it. Because it was a beautiful, sparkly green look. And then I was like, so what palette is this person using? Clicked on the thingy and I went to the page. I was like, okay, cool, cool. Jumped off and went on without my, went on with my business. And then I hopped on Instagram. Y'all know how the phone works. You click on something that's gonna keep alerting you. And all of a sudden now on Instagram, it's showing me all these sponsored videos of the same video I just got done watching and other stuff from this brand, which was this palette promotion. And I was like, let me click on it again. So I clicked on it and I was like, oh, I didn't see this palette. And then I started to look some more and I was like, you know what? I was like, let me go ahead and get this palette. Let me go ahead. It was really cheap. I was like, let me go ahead and get this palette and try this brand out. And now look, here we are. This is absolutely beautiful. I do like this palette a lot. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go straight in with that brown and then just close it off. Let's just close it off. This eye is, you can see this eye? Yes. I love recreating my old looks. It definitely shows like my growth and what I can do and stuff like that. Revamp, refix, retrick, retweak some things. Like I love doing that. Yes, this is absolutely beautiful. One thing I am going to keep the same. I mean, I feel like I kept the color scheme a little bit of the same. I didn't do brown. I think last time the pink would just look like this one blob on my color and my crease, but I love how this looks. Oh my gosh. The only thing different I think I did from that video, from this, for one, my inner color was more like a, I remember using like a liquid eyeshadow. It was a purple liquid eyeshadow that I remember I did not like because it was so beautiful inside the jar, but once I applied it on the lid, I could not see it. So it was supposed to be a purple and pink look. Like, I definitely remember that. And then I did not have the common sense to use a brown to deepen up the crease. I just kept using this burgundy and pinks, and it was not looking like anything. It looked like one blob of color in my crease. But not realizing I used like 3 different shades, but you couldn't tell because it looked like just one shade. Now I understand the gradients of different undertones and what to do to, you know, mix some things around, because now this is, I think, is what I was trying to probably create. So now I'm going to go back in with my brow bone highlight, which is this, and I'm just going to pat some of that down and kind of like flick it down, and I'm patting it at the same time to kind of get rid of some of that pink, because like I said, I did go a little overboard. You can see it a little bit. Same thing on this side. It's like a super duper an eraser. Fixes everything. And then if you want to go back to really perfect it, like I'm about to do, as soon as I can find a brush. My desk be eating up these brushes. Can't find nothing. I want to go back in and just, with nothing on here, like whatever's left on this brush, I'm just going to go back in and do a quick little sweep around that pink shade. And then boom, there you go. So one thing I am going to keep the same for sure, I found the glitter that I use. Yes, I used the glitter, and I definitely want to use it again. So I'm going to be going in with this Glow Up Academy glitter. It's a purple glitter, and I think it had like a mermaid effect once you put it on the lid. It's like a holographic one, so she doesn't look purple when you put it on. It like gives off different, like, I don't know, I can't describe it, but we're gonna put her on. So I'm gonna take a little bit of some NYX glitter glue, and I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand so I can kind of like work it and control it a little bit better. Smudge it out with my finger, and then just tap some on the lid. And then I'm gonna grab my finger. Oh, that's pretty. I think I also went in with a chunky glitter too. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do it that way. Because I like how this looks right now. I think I am. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it the right way. This is so pretty though. I can't even see it. Dang, the light is washing it out, but it's really pretty. All right, I don't remember the other glitter I used, so let me see if I have it, because I didn't have that put aside. I did find it. I have it still, which I knew, because I was like, I wouldn't throw away no glitter now. So this is this little glitter stacker thing I got from the brand J. LaRue Cosmetics. It's an IG Instagram brand, of course. And I use this beautiful, oh my gosh, no, I'm getting glitter everywhere. Hold on. I think that's why I stopped using glitter so much, because the cleanup of it is horrible. But here is what she looks like. So she kind of looks like the same purple I used, but this one has more chunkiness about it. But I think it's gonna do the same thing too. It's gonna have like this little holographic effect going on. And this time I'm gonna use a stronger glue, being that we're using chunky glitter now. I'm gonna go in with this glitter glue I got from Amazon. Okay, I feel like I had to be quiet on that part. I don't know why. Working with chunky glitters can be very tricky. I do prefer to use my finger, because I feel like it spreads out the glitters a lot better than using a brush. And I do feel like you gotta be a little more faster with this glue too. She don't play, she dries down so quickly. So I know you guys can't tell, but I can definitely tell in person. I have too many of the chunky glitters close to each other. Way too many. And I didn't want to do that because it's going to pick up some of my eyeshadow. But hey. Alright. Definitely a holiday disco is what this is supposed to be called. Alright, so let me clean up my face because I got glitter flecks all on my face. Let me clean it up and I'm gonna come back and finish up the look. And we're gonna figure out how to do this lip. I don't know if I'm gonna do a pink. No, we're gonna do pink. We're gonna do pink, but I'm gonna do the correct pink. I think we'll go with this eye look. All right, so my face is done. I did film it, but not for the sake of YouTube. I kind of filmed it for TikTok and Instagram because I'm doing a little thing on there that you guys gotta check out. So please be sure you guys will follow me on one of them or both, whatever you guys wanna support. Definitely wanna say thank you in advance for that. But I'm just using the Anastasia foundation again. I did use different primers today and I like it. I really like this foundation a lot. And I think I'm gonna get the same results as I did when I did the review, which is already up, which was uploaded, what, 2 days ago? Yeah, so anywho, let's move on to the blush today. I'm gonna be adding, of course, pink blush to complement the eyes. So I'm gonna go in with Beauty Bakery. And we're gonna pop this beautiful, look at this pink, oh my gosh. Pink is beautiful. I'm gonna pop that on. Oh, I put way too much on, Jesus, okay. All right, I'm gonna wipe off that lip oil I have on. Well, this is nice and moisturized. This blush is so pretty, oh my gosh. All right, so I'm gonna do this little pink lip combo in my head. I think it's gonna work out because I said I wanna do a pink lip still for you guys, but kind of make it into like a softer pink lip. So I'm hoping this goes as I planned. So I'm gonna start off with the Essence lip liner. This is the 8 Hour Matte lip liner. I think I've worn this by itself and put some gloss on it. It's like really pigmented, it's so pretty. Alright, so here is what the lips look like with just the lip liner. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the actual lipstick, which is gonna be this really pretty, kind of like a nude pink. So it's not a true pink, but a nude pink, pink with undertone. Okay, it's slowly coming the way I want it to come. Okay, now for the grand finale, what I'm going to do is go in with another lip liner, but I'm going to go in with the NYX Line Loud, which is a brown. That's going to complement what we got going on right here. So this is what the lips are giving. Honey, girl, this came out perfect. Okay, I'm so happy. Now we gotta put the topping on. Y'all know what the topping is. The gloss, yes. Okay, I'm so happy this is coming out the way I had vision in my head. Like, this looks so good. Okay, all right, so now I'm gonna top it off with the Fenty gloss. Look at this pretty pink. And I'm gonna use a lip applicator so I won't mess up my actual lip wand. Now, doesn't this look so much better than the actual deep pink that I had going on? I don't even know if I did a pink blush. I can't remember now. I'm just having brain fart, but I love how this is looking. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way out with this pink. Going in with the Beauty Bakery highlighter palette, I am gonna grab this pink, yes, a pink highlighter, and we're just gonna pop her on and see how she looks. All right, here's what the face is giving. Y'all, look at that highlighter, look. Oh my God. Dip. I'm here for this look. This look is everything, everything. Making sure that my powders blend in with the face. Everything is flowing. Everything looks good. Okay, let me look one more glance. One more glance. All right, now I'm going to set my face. I'm going in with the Marvin Beauty setting spray. All right, now to finish up my eyes, I'm gonna go in with a black liner to pop at the bottom. Oh, look at the cat eyes. My eyes are catting today. I picked up some new brushes from Sheglam. It's like these little 4 little angle brushes. One of them I got purposely to see if they can like do my eyebrows for my concealer part. But now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if she's gonna do what I thought she was gonna do. I don't like the shape of them, but I am gonna try one of them for the bottom lash line. Oh, they are stiff as heck. They might work perfect for my eyebrows though, because these are stiff, like right there. When I'm sculpturing my concealer, yeah, that's what I was buying it for. Okay, I am gonna go in with the dark pink, that burgundy shade called Motivated. I'm gonna take that and we're gonna pop it towards the bottom. It's definitely picking up eyeshadow really good. It is a little sharp and harsh though. Like for this part, I need it to be a little bit softer. So some of the bristles on here are a little bit stiff, but it's definitely getting in the eyes part where I normally took forever to get. Oh yeah. Look at that. Ooh, that's, you know what would get me, especially when I'm at work. I always get compliments, of course, about my makeup, which doesn't bother me at all. Like, I love it. Like, for me, when I think of makeup, I don't wear makeup to hide my natural beauty. I wear makeup because it's an art. Like, it's my art. My face is my canvas, and these brushes are my makeup brushes, or paint brushes, and these palettes are my actual paint. So I like to do different art on my face. So one lady yesterday, I was at work, and she was just staring at me like super close, and I was smiling. I was like, she's like, I'm so sorry. She's like, I have to stare at you. She said, but your perfection of your eyes and your face, she said, it looks amazing. I said, oh, okay, thank you. I said, thank you, you know, thank you. You know, I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, that's not my personality. I was like, thank you. And she's like, I have to ask. She was like, how long did it take for you to do that? I said, about 1 hour and 30 minutes. I said, usually 2 hours if it's a good, you know, good day. And she said, why 2 hours? I said, because like, I don't try to rush and do my makeup. Like, I like to take my time because it's an art. Like, you don't rush to paint. Like, it's an art. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, this is my art. So I enjoy it. So I like taking my time because it's relaxing to me. And makeup, I think, is meant to be something like this. Like, of course, you can do your natural. There's natural makeup, and then there's makeup, okay? Like, these type of palettes, you're not thinking to get a neutral, soft look out of. Like, it's meant to do some artsy stuff with it, you know? Like, look at this color story. This is not an everyday, neutral, soft look. No, like, when this palette was created with these colors, it's meant to do an artsy look. And that's what I did today, right? An artsy look. Okay, really quick for my inner tear duct. I think my camera's about to die though. I want to pop this powder light pink into my inner tear duct to add a little different texture. I'm hoping my camera doesn't die. I can show you guys what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's what's the problem is. I can't find my glitter glue I just used for my eyes earlier. I'm going to show you my desk is a mess. It's a mess. All right, I'm gonna use the NYX and see if it gets the job done. Oh yeah, this is definitely the look today. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. This palette, oh my god, I gotta use her again. I'm gonna definitely use the other palettes where I said I want to use them, like one for Valentine month, the other for winter month. This one, we gotta come back again. I gotta do another look using this green, and I am very pleased with this makeup look. Very much so pleased. Let me pop on some mascara at the bottom, zoom out, and I'll be right back. All right, so here is the complete and final look. I really do hope you guys like and enjoy today's tutorial. I'm loving this pink lip. I definitely don't think I would have done a pink lip if it wasn't for me recreating the look that I've already done. I like this version so much better. Yeah. Let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this look. Let me know how you guys feel about the palette. Should I come back and do another look using this palette? Because I think she definitely deserves at least one more look. Like, look at this. One more at least, right? And if I should, give me a color scheme and I'll put those colors together to create a look. I think I definitely want to come back and do something with that green. But to have her put green and pink together, I'm like, am I gonna do a green and pink look? I don't know, but let me know what I should do next for a color combo if I'm bringing this palette back. Yeah, this is gorgeous. I love this. Okay, I love it so much, and I love you guys as well, so I hope you guys enjoy. Please leave your feedback down at the bottom, and of course, most importantly, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. And if you are tuning in for the first time and you have not yet subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Click the bell so that way you guys will get notified every time I do upload a video, because I know I don't be uploading on my time. I'm supposed to be uploading, but I be uploading, okay? I thank you guys so much for watching. You guys all have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Bye.